Britney Spears is one of the most popular and successful music artists of all time. Hell, she's one of the most popular and successful people of all time. And yet, there's a lot of dark stuff happening behind the scenes in Britney's life that her fans and general public weren't aware of.
Stuff that she's been struggling with for years.
And over the last few years, all of it has come bubbling to the surface, and a lot of that attention has been because of a movement called Free Britney. So, what exactly is the Free Britney movement? It's come to the public's knowledge that Britney hasn't had much control over her life since 2008, right after her now infamous and wrongly memed breakdown. For the last 12 years, Britney has been under something known as conservatorship, controlled by her father, Jamie Spears. Okay, firstly, what is conservatorship? A conservatorship is legal precedence in which a judge appoints an individual or organization to take care of someone who cannot or is not of sound mind to take care of themselves.
This ranges from financial to health to other needs.
Britney struggled with a battle with mental health since at least 2007 and was publicly shamed through all those years. But even through all of that, her career soared. She made her glorious comeback with the 2008 album Circus, released more albums since, has had sold out tours, and starred in a long-running Las Vegas residency. To top all of that, she also launched business ventures like her perfume Curious and a namesake lingerie line.
So yeah, she was thriving and was making a lot of money.
That brings us back to the conservatorship. Her financial holdings and wealth is run by her father, Jamie Spears, and attorney Andrew Wallet, giving them complete control of her assets. Right after her alleged public breakdown in 2008, Jamie petitioned courts for an emergency temporary conservatorship, stating that his daughter could not take care of herself. He was granted this request because of her mental health issues at the time, and so began years of Jamie making decisions regarding Britney's finances, health, business deals, and personal life. Decisions that she has since come out and said went against a lot of her wishes,
and honestly, some of them just seem against her rights as a human being.
But they didn't go unnoticed by fans, a lot of whom believe that the terms of conservatorship were more of a prison for Britney. Enter the Free Britney movement. A website called freebritney.net, launched in 2009, carried a long statement about why they believed Britney does not need a conservatorship this far into her life and career. During the 12 years of Britney's conservatorship, she has repeatedly toured the world, released multiple albums, and worked on a variety of television shows. Her conservators decide whether or not she works, as she cannot enter into contracts for herself because she is legally not her own person. Britney Spears needs permission from her conservators to leave her house or spend any of her own money. Many fans have taken to the streets in protest against her conservatorship. Several celebrities have also supported the campaign, including Sarah Jessica Parker, Paris Hilton, Bette Midler, and Miley Cyrus. Britney fans have vocally contested the conservatorship terms and have often questioned whether it was even for the benefit of Britney's mental health and her life in general. Some supporters even believed she sends secret messages on social media. They pointed to instances where she appeared to have responded to comments asking her things like wearing a yellow outfit in her next post if she ever needed help. A couple of years ago, the Free Britney movement gained even more momentum because of an episode of the Britney's Gram podcast, during which the anonymous lawyer, allegedly formerly part of the firm that oversees Britney's conservatorship, expressed massive concerns and raised a lot of questions over the people controlling Britney's life, especially her father. Britney's conservatorship has been extended till at least 2021. In 2019, her father stepped down from being the conservator of Britney's life, citing health reasons. Jodie Montgomery, an experienced conservator, has been running her conservatorship since her father stepping down. Back in 2020, Britney herself declared that her conservatorship is voluntary and that she would rather slowly be allowed to make more decisions on her own. She did, however, state that she does not want her father to be her conservator again and wants Jodie to continue in the role. In November 2020, Britney released an Instagram post assuring fans that all was well and that she was in a court battle to remove her father as her conservator. This was after she had taken a 2-week absence from social media.
Hi, so I know that there have been a lot of comments and a lot of people saying a lot of different things about me, but I just want to let you guys know that I am fine. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life, and I'm sending all of you guys a lot of prayers, wishes, and a lot of love.
That same month, a Los Angeles court rejected Britney's request to remove her father as the head of her conservatorship. In Feb 2021, attention swarmed around Britney after the release of the New York Times documentary Framing Britney Spears. It showcased behind the scenes a supremely talented young artist and how her family and the people around her tried multiple ways to capitalize on her talent, her fame, and her money. It also showcased how Britney struggled with all of this while also dealing with mental health issues and constant unwanted media attention. All of this strengthened the cause of the Free Britney movement, which was also featured in the documentary. On the other hand, Britney's father, social media personnel, and lawyers all rubbished ideas that anything is wrong behind Britney's conservatorship and called all of it conspiracy theories. This all came to head on June 23rd, 2021, when Britney spoke mostly uninterrupted for 20-odd minutes to California Supreme Court Judge Brenda Penny in a much anticipated hearing.
Britney for the first time broke her silence and spoke freely about what she'd been going through for the last 13 years.
I just want my life back, and it's been 13 years and it's enough.
She spoke about how she was unaware that she herself could end her conservatorship and questioned it entirely since she's had a thriving career and is paying so many people's salaries. She also said that she just wants to own her own money, let her boyfriend drive her around in her car, and wants to sue her family.
I'm okay and I'm happy. It's a lie. I thought maybe I said that enough. Maybe I might become happy because I've been in denial. I've been in shock. I am traumatized. Fake it till you make it. But now I'm telling you the truth, okay? I'm not happy. I can't sleep. I'm so angry, it's insane, and I'm depressed. I cry every day.
Now, it's important to note that the conservatorship started in 2008 by Jamie Spears and is regarded as a legal oddity for the length of time that it's been in force and for the fact that Britney appears to be an uncommonly productive entertainer. Legal guardianships like this are usually reserved for people who genuinely can't handle their lives, like people with mental disabilities or the elderly. This has been a focal point of the Free Britney movement, where members believe that this is her father's way of taking advantage of his daughter's fortune, something that he denies completely.
And from Britney's description at her hearing, it seems more than accurate.
Spears explained this in her testimony about an incident during her Las Vegas rehearsals where she said no to one dance move. She was punished for it, forced to work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. Or worse, if she contested anything, she was not allowed to see her children or her boyfriend. She alleges that she has been medicated with lithium against her will, bullied into rehab, and held inside her home under round-the-clock supervision by a team that she herself pays for. Perhaps the most horrendous and shocking thing so far was when Britney explained that she was implanted with an IUD and that she wants to have children, but her conservators allegedly won't let her remove it.
I was told right now in the conservatorship I'm not able to get married or have a baby. I have a ID inside of myself right now so I don't get pregnant. I wanted to take the ID out, but this so-called team won't let me go to the doctor to take it out because they don't want me to have any more children.
Her just over 20-minute testimony had various instances of her being controlled, not being able to get any self-care while under lockdown in her house, having to continuously work and not having access to any of her own money, even for something like redoing her kitchen. It still remains to be seen what the courts will decide. But after this heartfelt plea from Britney Spears herself, the Free Britney movement rising in momentum every day, most people just want to see the conservatorship lifted and let Britney get back to the life she deserves to lead. Her own.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and share the video. Also, comment and tell us what you'd like us to cover next. What we want to do is cover interesting stories and explore complex topics around the globe and bring it straight to your newsfeed.